Disney just scrapped their AI experiments for upcoming blockbusters after 18 months of legal battles. Meanwhile, OpenAI drops 2 game-changing open-source models and hits a mind-blowing $500 billion valuation. The AI wars are heating up, and you won't believe what's happening. What's up, tech fam? Welcome back to Kitty AI Daily. Today we're diving into the biggest AI developments that just dropped. From Disney's AI failures to OpenAI's massive moves, plus Anthropic's coding upgrades, and some wild new AI tools you need to know about. Let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off with OpenAI's huge announcement. After 5 years of keeping their models locked down, they just released 2 open-weight AI models, and folks, these are game changers. We've got GPT-OSS 120B and GPT-OSS 20B. The bigger model has 117 billion parameters, but only activates 5.1 billion per token. That's some serious efficiency. And get this, the 120B model runs on a single 80GB GPU, while the smaller 20B model can run on your laptop with just 16GB of memory. These models are crushing benchmarks. The 120B model matches or beats OpenAI's own O4 Mini on reasoning tasks, and it's outperforming DeepSeek R1 on several metrics. We're talking state-of-the-art performance in coding, math competitions, and tool use. But here's the kicker. They're released under Apache 2.0 license. That means you can use them commercially, modify them, do whatever you want. This is OpenAI's response to the Chinese AI labs like DeepSeek that have been dominating the open-source space. And if that wasn't enough, OpenAI is now in talks for a secondary share sale that would value the company at $500 billion. That's a massive jump from their $300 billion valuation just a few months ago. To put this in perspective, they'd be worth more than SpaceX, making them the most valuable private tech company in the world. Their revenue has exploded to $13 billion annually, up from $10 billion in June. ChatGPT now has 700 million weekly active users sending over 3 billion messages daily. The company is using this secondary sale to provide liquidity for employees and retain talent, especially since Meta and other competitors have been poaching their researchers with 9-figure compensation packages. Yeah, you heard that right. 9 figures. Now let's talk about Anthropic's massive upgrade. They just launched Claude 4 with Claude Opus 4 and Sonnet 4, and developers are going crazy over these models. Claude Opus 4 is being called the world's best coding model. Companies like Cursor, Replit, and Cognition are reporting it can handle complex code-based understanding like never before. One company tested it on an open-source project, and it coded autonomously for 7 hours straight. But here's what's really cool. Claude Code is now generally available. It's a command line tool that lets you delegate entire coding projects right from your terminal. It integrates with VS Code and JetBrains, can search million-line codebases instantly, and understands your entire project structure. Pricing stays the same. Opus 4 at $1,575 per million tokens, Sonnet 4 at $315. But the performance improvements are insane. ElevenLabs, the AI audio unicorn valued at $3.3 billion, just dropped into the music generation game. They're claiming their new model is cleared for commercial use, which is huge given all the copyright drama in this space. They've partnered with Merlin Network and Cobalt Music Group, which represent artists like Adele, Nirvana, Beck, and Childish Gambino. Artists have to opt in for their music to be used for AI training, and they get revenue sharing. This is smart timing because Suno and Udio are currently being sued by the Recording Industry Association of America for training on copyrighted material. ElevenLabs is trying to do this the right way from the start. Google DeepMind just unveiled Genie 3, and this is some next-level stuff. It's a world model that can generate interactive 3D environments from just text prompts, running at 24 frames per second in 720p resolution. You can literally type Japanese Zen garden at sunrise, and boom, you've got a fully navigable 3D world that stays consistent for several minutes. The AI remembers what it generated and maintains physics consistency. What's wild is you can change these worlds in real time with text commands. Change the weather, add objects, trigger events. DeepMind says this is a crucial stepping stone toward AGI because it lets them train AI agents in unlimited simulated environments. Now, for some drama, Disney just backed out of several AI experiments for their upcoming blockbusters. They were working with Metaphysic to deepfake Dwayne Johnson's face for the live-action Moana, but scrapped it after 18 months of legal negotiations. For Tron, Ares, they considered creating a real-time generative AI character called Bit, but killed it because they couldn't risk the bad publicity. Disney's being super cautious here. They're currently suing Midjourney for copyright infringement and meeting with White House officials about AI regulations. CEO Bob Iger is not messing around when it comes to protecting Mickey Mouse. The company sees AI cost savings on the horizon, but wants to make sure their copyrights are bulletproof first. Smart move or playing it too safe? Let me know in the comments. Quick update. Trump Media just launched Truth Search AI on Truth Social, powered by Perplexity. It's in beta testing on the web version, coming to mobile soon. Here's the interesting part. Early tests show it primarily pulls results from conservative-leaning sources like Fox News, Breitbart, and Epoch Times. Perplexity says Truth Social is customizing the sources on their end. This raises big questions about AI bias and echo chambers. When different platforms show different truths based on the same queries, where does that leave us? My golly, that's a lot of AI news to digest. The landscape is changing so fast. From OpenAI going open source to Disney pumping the brakes on AI. We're seeing the industry mature and deal with real-world challenges around copyright, bias, and safety. What do you think about these developments? Are you excited about open-source AI models? Worried about AI-generated echo chambers? Drop your thoughts below. If you found this valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI news breakdowns. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.